Here are the lineups we've just been given. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Mario Gomez's role will be important. Ball retention is a necessity for him if he hopes to have healthy enough support around him. And after that, he just focuses on his movement into the box and getting on the end of whatever arrives.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's Mario Gomez. That'll be a throw. Deftly done. Alex Telles gets it back. Plays it out to the wing. Alex Telles goes for the cross. It's come loose. Tries a through ball. A chance! Slimani. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Bassor! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Away from immediate danger. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Spoon forward. Now it's Slimani. Now the pass. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been repelled. Passes it through. He's in space and looking for options. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Stoke are looking pretty solid right now in a period of the game when they have been vulnerable. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Clears it out of harm's way. Slimani. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Afellay with a real chance here. He's having a go. Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing. He's not going to get that. Another throw-in. ball's come loose. Schöner trying to get there. Goodell tries a long pass towards the front. None-shell pass, that's the message there. Now it's Slimani. Slimani, he'll have a dip! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Stoke break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Stoke finished the first half strongly, as so often they do. Looks like a good ball through. Alex Telles looking to get on the end of this. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Chip through. Cattell. And it's Afellay. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Battles to win it back. Is there any support? He might not need it. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Afellay. Slimani. And he's on his way! Looks to slip it through. It's a throw in. Turns and goes back. And somehow it stayed out. Slimani passes it through. And back to base. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Stoke leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Stoke going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
A real chance to break. Tries a through ball. He's had a go! And that really should have hit the net.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Cattell. Now the pass. Afellay. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Stoke seeking to maximise the moment. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's a throw. And it's Goodell. Martins Indy positions himself well and cuts it out. Looking to force his way through. And the defence can get it clear. Cattell. They've managed to get it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Mario Gomez. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That'll be a throw-in. Stoke have a sub ready to come on. Cattell. Rashedli Bazor passes it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the left it goes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
And that has put paid to that. Cuts it out. Now the pass. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Ball swung in. He's dealt with that well. A good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets it back. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Big chance! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Stoke have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely...
Ajax have a free kick. Stoke, their final change. Pumps it upfield.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looks to slip it through. It's a good-looking cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Battles to win it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rashedli Bazor, thrust towards the front line. Now it's Mario Gomez, tries a through ball, and it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Richedli Bazur tries the route one option, aimed long and direct. Now the pass, chance to shoot, he's away! Fence has got rid of that. Who's going to make this theirs? Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It's a long forward pass. A chance! It's always going to be the keepers. And that will be the final act. Stoke came, saw and conquered, and are big favourites now to advance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
So we're down to the last four in Europe's Premier Club competition. We are breathing rarefied air. This is almost as big as it gets. It is semi-final day, a time for the strong of will and character. And so the distinctive sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem. So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say the Croatian, Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Messi on a strong run down the right. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Shapes to volley it! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
It's a loose ball. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Passes it through. Decent ball. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Played out to the right. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to get some whip on it. He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Stoke take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Piqué. Back to the keeper and try something new. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Jordi Alba has got himself a free kick. Look who's there doing the defending. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Iniesta. Lobs it in gently. Messi is the guilty party there. Imbula. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alex Telles knocks it towards the front. Neymar tries a through ball. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Barcelona get it back again. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Jordi Alba knocks it away. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sillerson gets it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. And it's Messi. Alex Telles battles to win it back. A real chance to break. Tries a through ball. Imbula. Now the cross. It's well blocked and back out it comes. That really should have hit the net.
Well, it was far from high calibre, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high calibre.
Messi. It'll be a throw-in. Shoots! Oh, good stop, it had to be. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out towards the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Rakitic. Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Imbula. Now it's Neymar. Aim forward. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets it upfield. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Stoke leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Gets it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pushes it out wide. And the through ball is intercepted. Iniesta. Luis Suarez plays it out to the flank. Looks to slip it through. Alex Telles looking to get on the end of this. And that's been repelled. He's gone for it! Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Neymar passes it through.
Barcelona have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
Roberto pumps it forwards. Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. Out wide to the right. Now here's the through ball. That'll be a corner. And oh! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Titi. Stoke still have two substitutions up their sleeve. Roberto, aimed long and direct. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's whipped it in low. No, that's not going to find its target. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Stoke with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. That's a fine save.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Iniesta plays it out to the flank. And he's cut it out. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Plays it out to the wing. Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's dealt with that well. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to...
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Stoke take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Out for a throw. Stoke have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
What a throw in. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Jimenez. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a long forward pass. Oh, he's come flying in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Boots it upfield. Tries a through ball. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Who's going to make this theirs? It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Chance! And the finish! It goes to show he is human after all. He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Jordi Alba tries a long pass towards the front. Imbula tries the route one option. Still going. Where to next? Overhits and out of play. Stoke make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Another piece of really good defending. Piqué pushes it out wide. Imbula tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué pumps it upfield. Rakitic. Now the pass. Thrust towards the front line. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Alex Telles. Slimani. Passes it through. It's the through ball. A chance! And it's Alex Telles. Alex Telles gets it into the middle. Imbula plays it out to the wing. So that's it. It is all over. A huge result. A place in the next round is theirs to lose now. Success on away territory, a lead to protect at home. It is looking really good. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
At times it was like Groundhog Day because of their continuous success in using width as the best route to goal. It worked a treat, and it looked a treat. And, you know, it was a real risk and reward approach that gave them the crucial advantage.